Hello guys, I'm the Templar Gamer and welcome to Let's Play Subnautica Below Zero. This is a game I've wanted to play on the channel for a while now, ever since it first came out. I actually played it a bit when it first came out just by myself, only got about 2 hours of playthrough until I got through all the content in the game, including building everything. So I decided to wait a couple updates with a bit of stuff happening. We're now at the point where the Snow Fox update has come out. I don't know if it'll ever load, but now I feel like it's about time to go and start making a video on this. Let's get into a new game, or a new survival, of course. Hop into it. Hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm going to try doing a little bit different episodes this time. Do a little more editing, we'll see. I'm going to try to skip some of the gathering, if that's alright with you guys. Played the first game of Subnautica. I bought it when it first came out, full release, and I got like 20 hours into that playthrough, probably more. Just being a big baby, not wanting to explore into the deep lava zone. Go. Hey, we're up. Nice snooze. Oh. Going back to bed. Alright, here we go. Yes, I played the original Subnautica. My save crashed, I lost all my files on it. And then I had to, when I heard that Below Zero was going to come out, I went and beat it in like 11 hours. And now we're here. So I've beaten the first Subnautica game, I know a bit about it. And I know this game is on the same planet, but a few years later. PDA, I'm going to be doing a bit of the reading, because I find this pretty interesting. So I believe this is us, actually. We are Robin Goodall. So, why have you applied for this role? Everyone's talking about it. So essentially this is just sort of giving us a review of Robin. She's very interested in the planet. We have a bunch of peppers and flora here. Fauna, not flora. They're pretty cool. There is the Titan hoopfish, I believe. There's some different species in this one. Here's us with a bunch of penguins. Very cool. Oh god, look at that. Oh god, I really do like what they're doing with this this one compared to the original Subnautica. Remember, information leading to the activation of alien technologies is rewarded with automatic rights buyout and a 10,000 credit bonus. It's like box check equals cash. I feel like this is a placeholder. This has been here since day one. Research of cultural or historical value is not included in the bonus scheme. Buyout still applies. So this means nothing, apparently. Huh. This is a pretty nice base, pretty big. Here's the cargo room. Anything in here we can grab? Another PDA. Task list. Harvest edibles from grow beds and plant new seeds to do. Translate symbols on alien artifacts, 7 and 10 in progress. Send completed research samples to Vesper via rocket, done. Continue investigation of the force field mechanisms at research site 0 in progress. Send weekly status report in progress. Varnish prawn suit to do. Repair weather station to do. Perform monthly patrol of remote installations to do. Test whether penguin flock are comfortable enough to swim with humans, done. Yes. Induct new support personnel to do. Support personnel? I didn't know there was new support personnel. Greenhouse. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring of this place. Oh, here are the lantern plants. These were just fucking amazing in the old last game. It's a speaker. I can hear lots of animals over this way. Huh. I don't think there's anything to actually grab from in here. I think this actually takes us outside. I'd like to do a little bit of exploring of this base beforehand. There's some fun little Easter eggs from the last game. Here's the filtration machine, which is weird, because this only worked underwater in the last game. Whatever, the Vesper, here we go. cargo rockets docking. Yeah, this is definitely a temporary piece of art. Your eyes in the sky over alien worlds. Vesper TM, property of Altera Corporation. Altera is not liable for Vesper debts. Altera owns all Vesper surveillance data. No ownership is applied. I think it's supposed to say ownership. The D supposed to be there, whatever. Is implied or granted by the phrase "your eyes in the sky." Okay. So cool laboratory. I actually don't know if that leads to the outside. It doesn't. Oh, here's another bedroom. Okay. Like we're invading on someone's privacy. Maybe these are all the members. Let's keep calm. Oh, I love this thing. Can I take it? Oh. Oh, a bunch of modules. Actually, I haven't checked out this room before. Weekly report, research base 0. Week 26, Robin Gundel Jeffries, technician. So we're Robin. This is our report. Performance D. Please rate your operations performance in your own words. We drilled an ice tunnel to encourage a flock of pangolins to service near the habitat, where we've been recording their behavior, and accessed a frozen over facility, interpreted the symbols on the alien control panel and hotwired it to accept Altera frequencies. I think we deserve a C+. I feel like that's pretty good. Please rate your satisfaction with the Altera support. I give it a D. It'd be lower, but my sister's carrying the rest of you. Please describe your plans and steps for self-improvement. I'm going to bed. Okay. Robin's clearly not a very serious worker, which is good fun, I think. The other thing, profile research station 0. I believe that's where we are right now. Welcome to your home away from home. This pamphlet will guide you through your new accommodations. Get your bearings. 0 sector is comprised of 2 square kilometers of ocean. So this is like the last game, where the last game also was about 2 square kilometers of this sort of risen volcano or something. Like, it wasn't surfaced yet, but it was a lot higher than the rest of the planet, so I guess this is the same way. It's kind of like a big crater zone that's near the surface. This actually does have a lot of floating ice. Conditions leave this area in almost permanent winter, interpreted by extreme weather events. For unknown reasons, it was selected by the aliens as a hub for their installations. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Enzyme 42 into the larger ecosystem. Those of you who do not know, that's the cure for the coronavirus. It healed your player in the last game and got rid of it. Research Station 0. You've been posted to the main sector base located on a large ice cap in the west, just below the primary alien research site. From here, you conduct research into alien communications and technologies and conduct away missions to unmanned installations somewhere in the sector. Facilities 3 to 6 person accommodation, full science and engineering section, leisure and exercise facilities, large grow room and water filtration unit for self-sufficient living, weather forecasting suite, and a prawn bay. So this place has kind of got everything. I'm pretty down. Also, these rooms, I don't know if I'll be able to construct these eventually. I haven't done a lot of base design. It wasn't really in the game when I played last. But I hope I can actually make rooms this large. Because the rooms in the last game were kind of like, you could never really make them that big. I think you could double them up or something. I don't know if that's in this game, I forget, but you couldn't make super large bases or single rooms in the last game. This is clearly the laboratory. Is there any cool tech here? No, it's just a bunch of stuff from the last game. This seems kind of cool. I know this game has a lot of stuff that was taken out of the last Subnautica game. It's our research notes, a bunch of numbers, okay. Like there's a monster in here that was gonna be in the first Subnautica, and then they took it out and put it in this one. I know there was supposed to be research in the last Subnautica game, so I'm wondering if they'll add research into this one. I don't know. So far it just seems like it's the scanner. Alright, well, let's get into the actual game, shall we? I think we've screwed around enough in here. Here we are. Here's our prawn suits. They look just in terrible disrepair. I think they're...
Station 0, this is Vesper. Come in.
Hi, Sam.
We lost contact with Jeffries up at the research site.
Okay, I'll check it out.
damaged.
Understood?
You know, the formal bit's cute, but we've shared a room. Would it kill your career to act like we'd met before?
Robin, you know these conversations are monitored.
I don't care who knows it's cute. I've been here 2 weeks. We've hardly spoken.
Because you went straight to the planet. Find Jeffries, chat later.
Yes, Mom.
So that, I don't know if it did give us a thing on it. This is Sam Gundel. This is our older sister. You guys can read through this if you want. She's basically up here. I wonder if I can spot. There it is. So that is the Vesper. She works up in that station. Last time I played, she was the only member up there. There's a little snowman. It's got a rebreather and a tank on it. I wish I could take those. I can't though. Oh, lovely. I love this. Love this game. This game has a much different feel than the last game. The last game was very big on making you feel isolated on this dangerous alien planet. Everything was scary and shit. This game has a different feel, which I like. Also, I think that's not going to stay like that. This game, you walk around a lot more. You don't maybe feel safe per se, but it's nice having someone to talk to, and your character has personality. Look at that thing. You still hurt me, don't you? Guess not right now. No, there we go. Yep, I'm hurt. There's different flora, which is cool. I really like this one. I like how you're walking around on this alien planet that's different and it's fun to explore, where in the last one, like, exploring was kind of fun, but it was also just absolutely horrifying. You had to do it to get off. As someone who's just trying to beat the last game before playing this one, just getting off the planet was for sure the goal. Holy shit. So I just wanted to get the hell out of there and finish it. This one, though, I mean, like, this is actually rather pretty. Shifting something going on. And here we go. I like that the aliens take a much more central focus in this game. There's a lot more narrative. There's nothing down there. I checked. It just loops around. Yeah. So here we are. Bunch of stuff we can't pick up. Can I get some coffee at least?
Warning. Access denied. Further efforts will be denied forcefully. Concede. Robin Goodall.
How'd you know my name?
Goodall.
I come in peace. Sam, the building just powered up. It spoke to me.
Are you safe? It's never done that before.
I'm fine. No sign of Jeffries.
I've got an electrical storm on the sensors.
Uh-oh.
I think it's already here.
That cabin isn't stable. I want you to get back to...
Sam? Damn it!
Getting in here is how you beat the game, by the way. I remember when this game first came out, I was able to go into creative mode and get back in here. What is this? Alien Research Site 0 during the occupation of whatever. The mysterious race of spacefaring aliens we refer to as the Almanac selected a number of sites around the planet at which to build their vast facilities, while focus on their mission to save their kind from the bacterium was the Emperor specimen contained at the primary containment facility. Their other installations serve as a variety of precautionary and support roles. Research Site 0, unknown alien facility. While the 0 sector contains a number of now familiar alien sanctuaries, the alien facility in close proximity to the main research station remains one of the few whose purpose we have yet to discover. This will be the focus of our endeavors in 0 sector. What we know, frozen beneath the ice hundreds of years ago, the facility lays dormant to this day. We have progressed only through the first force field, gaining access to the Enamant chamber, where a combination lock of a type we don't understand prevents further exploration. Whatever is inside it is protected more thoroughly than anything else we have encountered. So, some quick background, I suppose. I don't know why this flashing is going on. Maybe it's just the storm outside. What happened to the alien race, and this will become sort of important, is essentially this: they colonized, I believe, this planet, a terrible virus. Or maybe it wasn't this planet, but they basically had awakened this massive virus, were unable to quarantine it, and it infected all of their inner core worlds and basically destroyed their species, as they couldn't find a cure for it. Our player in the last game did. Supposedly, I think it actually comes up again. Ah, shit. I have sort of played through this part a few times, just in my testing. When I first played it, I was pretty convinced an ice worm was going to come and kill me right here. I do know a few of the Leviathans in this game. Luckily they're not added yet, or at least I believe they aren't. Maybe in the Foxhound they have been. Okay, thought you could walk through those. There's a pretty fucking wild storm going on. Ow! Okay. Oh god. Oh Christ. Okay, the ladder's still there. Ow, again. And shit. Okay, well, actually was at night when I did this in creative.
Is no longer safe, and your PDA has rebooted in emergency mode. Be advised, remaining above ground will result in lethal exposure.
Thank you. Actually thought I had subtitles turned on. Did I not? Subtitles enabled, huh? Okay, I guess there's just some of it. Okay, we need to get some oxygen quick. We have no upgrades at the moment. There's a surface thing. We're gonna go into our PDA and
Oxygen.
go over the emergency start here. Arctic Survival Guide. I believe this actually applies now. I'm not sure though. Employees working on the surface in cold weather climates are advised to take additional precautions for their safety. High winds can result in rapid onset of hypothermia. Keep an eye out for natural shelters or restorative hot springs. You never know how long you'll be away from home base. Remember to pack a lunch. A toasty hot beverage always feels good when working in sub-zero conditions. Always dress appropriately for this mission. Investing in Altera Cold Suit is certain to pay dividends when your survival is concerned. When in doubt, don't go out. Start here. If you're reading this, then you have survived the emergency evacuation of a station. Your PDAs are booted in emergency mode. This operating system will help you continue to survive by monitoring your temperature and vital signs and issuing advice.
Robin, come in.
Retreat. Oh
I
god,
copy.
okay, she's talking to me. Basically, I
out
get
in
the fuck
open
out of
water.
here. No, we're not.
Stay where you are. I'm sending a rescue shuttle.
No, I'm okay. I just need shelter.
Fine, I'm sending a temporary habitat
Oh
instead.
god.
Look up.
Thank you, Sam.
Call me when you get there.
Oh, it's blizzarding right now, and it's dark out. Yeah, I don't like this one bit. Okay, so there's our drop, it looks like. Oh god, yeah, and look at all this ice coming down. Yeah, I think we need to stay under as long as we can. I don't know if the weather conditions are a thing yet. I'd like to grab some fish on my way there. We're gonna start getting hungry pretty soon.
New creature discovered.
Maybe get some materials. Yeah, I don't know if they changed the intro. Oh, damn it. I'd like to skin that sea glide fragment really bad. I don't know how much the intro has changed since last time I played.
Discovered.
I'm hoping not by much. There's our habitat. Okay, some sounds going on. Again, I've only played the original release of this. Anything since then I actually don't know much about. I know that there are like 3 Leviathans in this game or something so far. And I hope to never see them. That's about it. Alright, here's our habitat. I don't know how water didn't just flood in, but it didn't.
New blueprint acquired.
We're gonna do a little bit of getting food. We are a bit hungry and a little parched, mostly hungry, however. Oddly enough, survival seems to be more important in... I don't like that sound. I don't know what the hell's making that. Oddly enough, it seems like survival is actually a little more of an issue in this version of the game, despite the setting seemingly being more safe. We can do that. So what are the sort of things we can make? Let's also throw this fish in there. I want to keep as much space in my inventory as possible. We're going to have to start getting some of our basics like knife, flashlight, scanner, tank, stuff like that. Looks like we first need the knife, kind of. Silicone rubber. Some of the ingredients have changed, and I'll have to remind myself of them. Oh, you can pin them now. I forgot about that. That's actually super cool. I totally forgot that was the thing. We need to make some silicone rubber creepvine sea cluster. Okay. Here we go. Looks like it's actually becoming more daytime. I'd like to get more bladderfish if I can. They're extremely useful fish. Grab all the materials we can. We don't need a ton of quartz, so I won't grab too much of that. And try sticking pretty close around our base, because when this game first came out, there wasn't really any dangerous fauna yet. At least for the most part. There were like some like ray things. Oh Jesus, already? Wow. There were some ray things I didn't really want to mess with, and there was bone sharks in the game. There's still a big freaking storm going on. Yeah, we need this oxygen tank real quick. So that was obviously not fun to be around. Go. But there wasn't any like big scary monsters yet, so I don't know where those are. Oh, I do know about this thing. That's a sea monkey. We might mess with this guy, that guy later once we have a bit more stuff. But I know he can steal your shit. It's kind of annoying. He's otherwise pretty harmless. Whatever those are a thing I remember being in the game. Shut up, I'm going up. Oh, thank God, it's day. Oh, it's day. You can't see the storm from underwater. Oh. Okay. You see, there's a lot of, like, not fun sounds going on. I don't know if that's the monkeys or not. I like this biome. This biome was also a thing that was supposedly taken out of the first game. With these sort of, like, rocky tendrils or whatever. Supposedly that was going to be in the first game. That was going to be in front of the Aurora. From what I remember. When Subnautica... there we go. When Subnautica Below Zero was announced, I did look up a lot of stuff on it. A lot of channels were pretty quick to get onto the news, and they were posting things like cut content from the last game. They're like, oh, maybe it'll be in this one. A few of them were actually pretty correct about a lot of it. We haven't gotten any sea clusters yet. These I know are important. I actually had some trouble finding these in the past. They're in these little cavernous areas.
Oxygen.
Oh, chill out. Storm is here for a while. How much space do we have? Okay, I need to start finding some of these tendril things. I'm glad I'm getting a lot of resources, though. I'm showing it off now. I won't be doing this in the future. Simply because it's going to get repetitive, but I'll kind of show you it now. Just so we're getting our first little reactions to things. But from here on, I'd like to cut out most of this. Here's something cool. So this is an air pocket. This is actually an area I think we're going to go to later. But, yeah, you can basically suck air out of those things, which is awesome. I'm really glad they added that. In the past, you could be pretty screwed if you were down far enough. Of course, you can still be screwed with those. It's just maybe less so now. Okay, that thing eats things. Hi, monkey. Why can't I find this creep vine? Maybe we'll do a little bit of cutting. Okay, so we can go mess with the fishes for a little bit. Or what are these? Oh, what the hell? That's a fish. I meant the penguins. Hey, little guy. Oh, wow. You were really cute for about 2 seconds. Look, I have your baby. Oh, they get mad when you have the baby, I guess. See, I put them away. Oh. Still can't find this forest, so I'm gonna go back to that. Oh, look at them, they're swimming. Okay, so I found it. Probably swam past it a couple times. It's real close, actually. Only grabbed 2. It looks like I got a full, or 3, full inventory though. I'm gonna head back. I think that sound is the sea monkeys. I'm not sure though. I don't like that. All right, so let's get building some stuff, shall we? Some silicone rubber. 2 out of that. I'll do a, should I do a lubricant? I don't know. Oh, it did not actually mean to make that, but okay, we'll probably need it at some point. Survival knife is good. I want to get all of our tools ready. Need some fiber mesh. How do we get the fiber mesh again? Ah, we need to creep find samples. Okay. Let's go drop off all of our stuff here. See, I picked up a fair amount of resources. Let's turn all these bladderfish into filtered water. There's nothing else. I don't want to cook them, as these are the only way we can get filtered water at the moment. Yeah, see, those are some loud-ass animals. I've got my ambient sound not turned down a ton, but enough that shouldn't be this annoying. We'll leave some water here. I don't really need it all. Should probably grab some more normal fish. Yeah, hey, we got a freaking knife. Okay, just cut my finger off. The hell yeah. Please come here. Okay. There we go. So with this knife, we can actually go back to that forest. Which way was it going? I need the compass edition. I feel like that's odd that a high-tech civilization doesn't have a compass pre-installed on your suit. Or your whatever thing it is. But whatever. Far be it from me to judge advanced civilization. Let's grab that, maybe a few more of this.
Oxygen.
Oxygen, you need oxygen. Yeah, we definitely need to hurry up and get some of this stuff. So now those monkeys are actually a little bit annoying. Might want to kind of stay away from them. They'll take stuff from you if you have it in your hand, and kind of, they won't use it per se, but like if they take a light from you, the light will work like a light. Something we need to be sort of careful of. Monica's real good about having creepy ambient sounds. Alright, now that we have that, let's do some more building. Let's grab some other stuff from in here. Fair amount of copper, I'm pretty happy about that. Let's get our basic gear going. Oxygen tank, we need more silicone rubber.
New blueprint acquired.
Apparently we can do the repair tool now. Let's do our fins so we're not moving at just 1 mile an hour. Also, you heal up over time now, I guess. I forgot about that. Crystalline sulfur. That is something that's a lot easier to get nowadays. Used to make me want to cry whenever I saw that I need one of those for recipe. So then you have to go down to like the deep lava zone. Why can't I exit out of this? Okay. Nowadays, it's a little easier. Oh god. Do a battery, now we can make our other tools. Pathfinder tool, not big on it. There was one point where I wouldn't have minded it, but I think for the most part we'll be okay. What else do we need? A flashlight? Yeah, let's do the flashlight. Some glass as I grab more materials, please. Alright, flashlight. Anything else? We'll make a repair tool later. We don't have anything that really needs to be prepared. anything else? The air bladder, that's not a hard thing. Like, let's grab a fish. That actually is something that's kind of helpful early game, I will admit. Doesn't do a ton. All it does do is it raises you really quickly off the ground. Start throwing all this stuff back in here. This guy actually. Once we grab some salt, we can start curing our fish. Yeah, here we go. So this thing's pretty sweet. All it does, you pull it out, click the button, and then it just brings you straight up really fast. Which is huge if you're trying to get away from something. Or if, you know, you're just generally kind of scared shitless of being so deep underwater. Yeah, so this is going to be the first episode of Subnautica. I hope you guys are enjoying. Sorry, not too much happened this episode. Spent a lot of time reading. I hope you guys will continue to watch and enjoy the series. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.